Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gun Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose. Alabama, here comes the heat.
Cornelius Bennett.
Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Gunn. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns it corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make his ass quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO as a team. That's what people know us as.
You listen to me and you listen to me real good. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. And I never told anyone to lie. Okay? That's going back to the Bill Clinton eras. And if you was around in 1990s, y'all know what I'm talking about. But roll tide, everybody. I hope we have a good show tonight there. Let's just go ahead and bring our brother on here. I've got something to say after that, but come on in here, Spencer. Come on in.
How would Paul Bryant like you?
I'd like the people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
I only got one thing to say to that you just said
Go
about
ahead.
Bill.
A bullshit.
Just sorry. I had to. Go ahead, brother. Welcome, everybody. We appreciate y'all. Let me put the chat up here right quick so everybody can see themselves up in here. Let's do this real quick. There we go.
Okay.
Have at it, brother.
All right, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows that a damn head job is still a damn fucking sex. It don't matter what. That's what he claimed, and it's still a damn fucking sex. I don't care what you say. So, but anyway, whatever. But anyway, how you doing tonight, brother? Talk to me.
Doing great, brother. Doing great. I'm at my age. Well, y'all know at my age, you go do a 10-100, you still have to squat to pee because you don't know when you release the muscles if you're going to do a 10-200. So, it's just, other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm trying to figure out who's leaving, who's staying, and I finally just gave up. Really, I just said, screw it. Yeah. I'm going to just stay here and have a couple of cocktails and go wait and see who we have for a team next year, and then go from there.
Yeah. So,
I mean, what do you think, brother? That's where I'm at.
All right. I got you there. That's just, before we get into that, though, I want to say that today, 56 years ago, I buried the dearest thing to my heart. Back in 1970, I lost my mom at 8 years old. So, but she died on January the 10th, which was been two days ago. That hurt me, at that age, especially when you're a mama's boy like I was, and I was. I love my mama dearly. So, but so I mean, you got something you want to say on that, but
no, I understand, brother. Time in my life. Prayers for yes, and you've had to deal with that. Yeah. It explains a lot why you're kind of mentally messed up. It explains a lot.
I am.
I still love you,
that.
bro. I love you, and I try to make you smile during this grieving time because it's a hard thing to deal with. It really is, and I know that your mother would want you to laugh. She wouldn't want you to be sad. She'd want you to be happy. So that's the reason I did that.
Right.
Straight up. I love you, and it's a good thing. She's in heaven right now, and she's over there talking with Bear Bryant. We can't, and she's talking to Davey Allison, Darren Hart Sr. She's talking to all of them right now. So be proud of that. Straight up.
That's right. Even talking about to our coach Red that we had there way back in the 50s. So
yes,
way back there, and Thomas there at Coach Thomas that we had, man, having a good old time. So
see, that's what I'm saying.
But anyway, our subject tonight is play for pay. So, let's just go ahead and get into that real quick there.
Or you could turn it around to pay for play. Either or. It could go either way. It sucks both ways, y'all. That's just my opinion. Go ahead.
It does. Yeah. You touched on some of that last night, and of course, NFL. I don't know how far you got because I was working at the time, so I didn't get to hear the whole thing because of what I was doing and keeping my mental thing of what I was doing. So, but and with my brain, as you said, bro. But yeah, NFL. We've compared this to the NFL, and according to NFL, if you're injured, you get a fraction of your salary unless it's a fully guaranteed contract. And that's what we've been talking about before with these here pay for play in college. We've already said that, it needs to be contracts drawn up, and that this whole, when they started this NFL, this NIL, they didn't have any damn control over it. And that's a problem, man. That they didn't have anything, that they didn't have nothing like that. And as I was telling you earlier, this from Matt Stahl's article on AL.com. He said Crimson Tide can pay players directly starting July the 1st of last year, 2025, under the terms of the approved House versus NCAA settlement. And through revenue sharing, and Alabama can opt in to the full permissible amount, which I told you before, that was the $20.5 million. When you got 5 different damn conferences out there, you got 5 of them, comes out to about $4,500,000, thereabouts there. So
4.5,
and then somebody else, and from somebody said there, down in the chat earlier, we seen that fucking damn Ty Simmons can get $6.5 million, just that much.
Yep.
And then each college has to go and they have to divide that between their other program. You got basketball, you got volleyball, you got that, and you got football. Football's a main money maker in any of these colleges, any of them, either one of these 5 other divisions. So, I mean, what do you think about that, man? It's just what are they gonna do? They just gonna let it?
I got nothing. I have nothing on this until they can make some rules up. Until somebody can, like I said the other night, grow some balls, and somebody can get with attorneys, get with people, and set rules up. Get a real football commissioner for college football, not the NCAA. Because I'm sorry, y'all, I apologize, but they're a bunch of pussies. They make decisions on whoever's feeding their pocket. That's what NCAA does. They do not make decisions that's the greater good for the student athlete in college football. They make decisions on who is giving me that dollar in my pocket. Give me that dollar. Give me that 100 spot. I'll vote for you. Come give me that spot. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Whatever. That's how they're making their decisions. And until we get a real commissioner, a real officials to take over college football, we're screwed, y'all. We are screwed. It is wild, wild west, like I was saying the other night. Right now, every single year, every player is a free agent. Even the NFL don't play that. They don't play that game. They put that little sock in the ball, and they go, we don't play that, homie. We don't play that, homie.
Right.
You go wait till the end of your contract. We don't play that, homie. Just saying. Just saying. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to put that soccer ball up in that thing and start, boom. We don't play that, homie. That's what we're going to have to do. Because right now, I want to throw up every single time I hear the comment, well, we re-signed a player on our team. We re-signed a player? What do you mean we re-signed a player? Why did our player want to leave? What? He don't want to be here? He don't believe in Alabama? He don't love Alabama? He just out there looking for what kind of money he can get and just decided, well, Alabama's going to pay me more than they are, so I'm just going to stay here. Go ahead, William. Sorry, brother. My head's turning red here. As y'all can see, my blood pressure's up. Go for it, brother. Take off with that shit.
Yep. And I've been seeing in the chat there, Van brought up the performance-based contracts there. Yes, that's true. I mean, but what's going to hold for another college saying, okay, they're going to base that on your performance. Why not come over to us? We'll just give it to you straight out. There's no control over this shit, man. And this is a damn fucking fucked up mess. I'm glad you got the mail because it's fucked up bullshit, man. What the hell? What the hell? I mean,
you're exactly
performance,
right.
If Alabama does that, okay, but maybe we could set an example. Say, I mean, you want a chance to go over there, just go the fuck over there. I mean, you want to go to this damn fucking Clemson over here? They'll go ahead and pay you straight out there. Just come on over there. You'll get your millions, okay? But then, see, Alabama can set the example that, hey, you come here, you perform, you get your money, okay? That should draw somebody. It would make me want to work hard. But see, that's another damn thing we can talk about too, is there is no damn dominance that we got. We don't have that no more because there's no heart. Because if I don't like what the damn coach over here is trying to make me do, that I'm going to have to go over here and work harder. I'm already working hard as it is. That's in their view. They ain't seen hard. Have you watched the movie Junction Boys? Anybody of this generation, have you watched it? Them boys were put through hell. They're put through hell. But it's to see your toughness. Do you want to be on this team or not? Back then, it meant something, and it still does to me. I don't know about you, Spencer. Talk to me on that there. Just talk to me about commitment.
No, that's one of the things that it ain't there much anymore. And I had to give it up to Indiana. I got to give it up to them. They're in the national championship playoff game against Miami. They may win, they may lose. Who knows? But like we've already saw in the comment section here, they've already proven that this experiment that everybody else is doing on throwing money left and right to players and not to the institution that gives them the opportunity to get a good education, to get a bachelor's degree, to get a master's degree, to get a doctorate, to get a PhD. Paid for while they're making millions. There's problems here, y'all. Come on, common sense. It's got to kick in sooner or later. When you get a contract to get an education, you're getting that scholarship. To me, that is a contract in its own right. You're coming to the University of Alabama. We're going to give you a 4-year degree. 4-year degree. Now, if you want to be a doctor, whatever, we'll make it a 10-year degree, whatever. We're giving you this degree free of charge. Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
You need to be at this school for them years. And if you're smart enough to take that 10-year degree and turn it into 4 years, great, wonderful. Love you to death. You get it and you move on. Got no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is when you come and you sign up for I don't care for zoology. Yeah. I want to be a bachelor degree in zoology. All right. Well, that bachelor's degree is normally a 3-year term. It can take you 4 years. If you're stupid like Spencer, it'll take you 4 years to get a bachelor. But most people, average smart people, can do it in 3. All right. Well, that means you take that scholarship. When you sign on, then you play for the University of Alabama or whatever school for that amount of time. It's a contract in itself. I don't know why nobody is approaching it that way. They're like throwing that out there. Screw the education. Their education ain't important. But that is the most important part of them playing football at a college. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, William. You get me on the rant again, bro. Go for it, bro.
Okay. And I'm glad you mentioned that because that gets us back around to where we're talking about there. Injuries in the NFL. If you're injured, unless you've got a guaranteed contract there, unless you've got that guarantee, then they can take that money from you. I mean, they don't even have to pay you anything. Now, let me read that right here, just real quick. I got that right here. It says,
well, you do that. I'm gonna go pop this off. You get me excited here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, help yourself there. Yeah. Okay. Injuries, you get a fraction of your salary unless it's a fully guaranteed contract on a injury reserve. If you get a look at this right here, non-football injury. If you get non-football, if placed on NFL, the non-football injury list there, then the team can absolve themselves of paying at all, and that's according to Scarency Hollenbeck, LLC. So, you're fucked, man. And what happens if you get injured with this NIL shit there? I mean, you got the guaranteed money, and that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit because you get the damn fucking. I always talk about Ty. If he gets injured with that, he still got his damn $6 million there with no repercussion. I mean, because you're not able to play, because you're not no good, because you can't. Well, you still got your money. There's no damn fucking. I don't know. What am I trying to say, man? You know what I'm probably trying to say.
No, I really don't know. You got me confused on this one, brother. Because to me, injuries is different. Injuries are different. And you can put that in any contract out there, and it is. It can be, if it's football-related injury, you're getting paid, you're being compensated 100%. If you go out here doing something stupid, mountain biking, whatever, and you break your back and your career's over with, we do have the option not to pay you crap. That is in the NFL. I agree with you. But that's why these players do need to buy insurance on them, on their bodies. They need to do that. And I recommend that forever and amen, because that's what they've always done. The people who could afford it, let me rephrase that. The families that could afford it would do it. Because if they got hurt and their careers were ended, at least they got some money coming in to help them. But yeah, that's a contract issue. I'll give you that, brother. Go ahead. Sorry, I kind of jumped in there.
Well, I know you're on that shit, yes. But yeah, I got you on that. So, but yeah, I mean, but and as I said before, what about the players that don't get NIL? What about these players that don't get any pay? I mean, as I said before, about the House versus NCAA, they get a little bit of pay. They will, that's just, even if you're not on. I guess that I don't know what Greg Byrne does. Do you? I don't know what Greg Byrne is doing with this damn money that's took to the colleges. He's dividing it equally. The way he talked and what I read, he's going to divide it between those. You got volleyball, basketball, and all this other stuff, and fishing, whatever they got. It's going to be divided, But football is the main money maker on any of these damn 5 different conferences. So, so what do you think? You got anything on that? So,
well, I mean, think about it. How many seats are around a football stadium? There's more seats around any football stadium, even the small ones, even the small high school teams have more seating around it to bring in dollars than anybody's basketball arena. Anybody's. Even the NBA. NBA don't even seat as many people in their area as a high school football team. That tells you right there where the money comes in at. It does. I'll give you that. But also, that's where you have to. This is my pet peeve, y'all. You got me. You pushed the button, brother. You pushed the button. This is where. What is college for? What is college? Why do you pay? Why do you pay to go to college? Or why do you start training at an early age and you play pee-wee ball? You do all this stuff to hopefully be good enough at your talent, your sport, to get a scholarship to a school of your choice or a school that will have you. So you can get an education to be better in life. This is not college should never, ever, ever, ever be a NFL, whatever, freaking league that you're going to pay. You got to pay the player to come there. They make $2 million to come play. What? Why are you paying to make $2 million? You're getting a scholarship that's going to make your life after sports multi-millions. Why? I don't understand it. I'm sorry. It gripes me to no end because that's what college is supposed to be about. It is supposed to be about giving these young men and women the opportunity that they've worked hard all their young lives to get good at their trade, to be able to use that trade in a college to get a free scholarship, a free degree, a free whatever for their future. Not for now money. Because when they get this now money in college, they don't care about education. They ain't paying a bit of attention to it. I have been some of my greatest memories that I have at Alabama is players like Trent Richardson, players that went on, that left, that had to leave college because of their family life. Trent Richardson was already a father. At the time he was at Alabama, he had kids in school already. He had no choice to move on to the NFL. He had no choice. So he took whatever money that was available to him to help to move on his family. But what did he do? Once he got that, he did come back and finish his education. He got his degree. And that kind of memory there, the different players who came back and done that warms this old man's heart, y'all. That just makes me so proud. That shows me their character. Well, this NIL, where are they going to come back to? Which college are they going to come back to? Because they're jumping every friggin' year for the damn money back. They ain't jumping for a scholarship. They ain't jumping for education. I'm sorry, they ain't. And I guarantee you there ain't a college out there holding them accountable. Well, he ain't showing up to classes. He can't play football. I guarantee you none of them are saying that right now. What do you think, William?
Right. I agree. I mean, shit. I mean, You said that about Trent, and there's been others that's came back and they decided that, well, hey, I'm gonna go finish up my damn schooling there, because I went on pro and I've done what I needed to do there, and I'm just gonna go and finish up what I do because, hey, life goes on after an injury, as we just talked about the injuries. Life goes on.
Yep.
I got to go into my doctorate. I'm gonna practice right here, or if it's a law school, I'm gonna go practice law over here. Life goes on after NFL. And how many has been injured, as we talked about that earlier, that's not getting a paycheck? Well, hell, I might well quit this team and just go into my practice what I studied for. That's what I went to college for. And that's another thing. And you talk about that, and I want to tell you, I'm probably getting off the subject a little bit on
Go
this. Go
for it, bro.
I love that Christian Barmore. He had a mama, and he realized where he growed up in the type of environment that he growed up in, and he said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and buy my mama a brand new house that she can move into. He didn't think of himself. He thought of his mama and said, that's the first thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go to that there. When he went to the NFL now, ain't no damn fucking NIL shit there, none of that right there. It's for all that shit. But he said, when I get that paycheck, she got a new house to move into. So it's morals, it's accountability. It's where you growed up and your roots there, and he thought about that above himself. Well, he could have went and bought him a damn fancy house, but he said, no, my mom comes first. So, I mean, you got anything to say on that, on that, or?
No, keep going.
Well,
You're doing good. Keep going, bro. No, you keep going. You keep preaching. You go ahead, because like I said, there's so many stories that goes that way. That's the stories that I love researching and hearing. I love hearing that they thought enough about themselves and their families that they came back, got their educations. I love it. I mean, I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. I'll give you another one. I'll give you one you should remember real quick.
Okay.
Do you remember a great quarterback at Alabama by the name of Jalen Hurts?
Yep.
I think he's still playing for the Eagles, ain't he? All right.
Yep.
He came back to Alabama and got his degree. As he's an NFL quarterback, he came back and got his degree from Alabama. Is that not? I'm sorry, y'all. It warms his heart. It gives me hope for our younger generation. It really and truly does. That's just me. Sorry. Go ahead. That's a rant for another day. That's just me.
I like that. I mean, I like it. I mean, when you hear these stories here, man, and it's just great, man. And I mean, we're at the halfway mark. I was wanting to switch on to something else, but
well, go for it, brother. Go for it. I'm just saying here.
I'm waiting for you to
pull that string on my back. Get me going. Yeah. Let's go for it. I'm like a steel saw. Pull it and it's going to start. Go for it.
But we talk, and this is going down a little bit memory lane there, and this is going a little bit from what I told you I was going to talk about earlier. But we'll go back further than this if we make it to that. But I told you about I got some sort of in my. Go ahead.
Can I give you a second to think about this while I promote somebody, if you don't mind? We're getting ready to switch over to another segment, y'all. So in between segments, I got to do this. This is coming up. I'm gonna put this up here right quick. The Painted Smile. I'm on my second read. It's awesome. I would have believed. I mean, I'm shocked at me on my second read because I was all up into it. I could visualize everything. But on my second read, I'm visualizing backdrops. I'm visualizing stuff going on in the back just on her wording on this book. I'm amazed. I am so amazed how a 16-year-old can choose the words and write a book of this nature. I wish I could give you something to compare with. I really wished I could, but they're just so different, many of them. I know for a fact if somebody would ever pick this up, this would be a series. This would make a great movie that everybody would come see. It's that amazing. It's that amazing. So I just wanted to come up here for AJ. February 7th, we will be doing an interview. We're still looking at trying to do the interview at Tennessee AMVET Post 100 back there in the back room. We hold our meetings. But if she gets uncomfortable about that, we might try to do one of these online here. But I'm going to bring it to y'all. It's coming to BAMA Sports. She's agreed to do it. She's not a Bama fan, and I don't care. I don't care. Her mind is what is important. This young lady and her talent, somebody needs to bring it out here to the forefront, and I'm going to do it. CTS, I know we got 2,000 members over there. I want all 2,000 of y'all to get up in here and back this lady up. I'm serious. When y'all meet her, y'all will understand why I'm so excited about this book. And she's already writing a second sequel to it, but she's trying to raise the money. It costs a lot to promote it. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But thank you, William, for giving me the opportunity to promote AJ. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem, man. Glad to. I mean, it's we're all family here. Yes, sir. It's amazing. They're 16-year-old, man. I wish I was doing shit like that.
She started writing when she was 15. We're going to get more in depth than that in our interview. It's just amazing. Okay. When I know what I was thinking about when I was 16, it was that little head down there. It wasn't nothing up here. I promise you that. It was not. No. Ain't no way I could write a book. I know what books I was reading. I had a bunch of pictures in it. Just saying. Go ahead.
I hear you, man. I know that book, sir. Sure do. But yeah, and it's. But yeah, I mean,
that is not AJ from the chat. No, that's not AJ from the chat. No, that is not AJ from the chat, y'all. That's AJ Cumberson. Is who this is.
Yeah, the AJ you're talking about there, Stephen. That's just her given name on here. It's not her real name. So anyway, but right. AJ Jones, she peeped from. Matter of fact, AJ, we're going to talk about that. We're going back we're going to reminisce a little bit about the 2013 national championship against Notre Dame. Y'all remember that? Man, there's some great players on there, man. And there's AJ there. We had AJ McCarron out there throwing them out. Well, man, that's a good game, man. But I mean, did you want to? We had TJ Yeldon on there, and we had who was the other running back that we had? Eddie Lacy.
Yes, on that team, on that year you're talking about, we had Henry. Also, that was his last year in Alabama.
Yep. We had some great players on that.
Yeah. Team. But what did we have? What was the number one thing we had on that team that we don't have now?
Unity, I'd say.
No, offensive line.
They had
offensive line.
Yeah.
We had one of the best offensive lines out there then. That's what we got away with. For some reason or another, these coaches and these people who are putting all this money in to give to players think, okay, we need that quarterback. We need them receivers. We got to have the best running back in the world. Well, that's all well and fucking great. But if you don't have somebody blocking for them, they ain't nothing. There's not a single quarterback out there or a damn running back or receiver that can do anything without an offensive line giving them time to give the ball. That's where the money needs to be spent, is on the offensive line. That's just my opinion. Go ahead. Sorry, you pushed the button again. I apologize, brother. You hit another button.
Right.
I'm sorry. It's like my nipples.
Yeah.
You hit one of them, the other one's going off. Just saying.
Oh boy. and then on defense we had Reuben Foster. Who can forget Reuben Foster on there, man? And we had Vinny Sinceri. Remember him? Oh shit, man. We had some good, and Eddie Jackson for a damn safety. Shit.
Yep.
Well, I mean, where are these teammates on the damn team right now that we got? Where are they? Do we have anybody that can slightly resemble that? Any of that? I mean, do you see any of that, Spencer? I mean, they.
Whoa, whoa! No, let me back up. Woo!
Talk to me.
Pull it back. I do have one. I do have one. Let me pull it back. That I'm so excited about. Bray Hubbard, our safety, one of our safeties, one of our hard-hitting safeties, who started off bad against Florida State. He took all the criticism from Alabama fans, everybody, everywhere. He took it, and it drove him to be better. And he is one of the best hard-hitting, legal tackling guys we have in that secondary. He is coming back to Alabama. So, yeah, I will say that. That's my Vinny story right there is Bray Hubbard coming back. Sorry, go ahead.
I love it, man. I love it. And
you push another button. Yeah, and you push another nipple. There you
go. I don't need to push none of that. I'm going to keep but yeah. And one other name that I see, and one other name in there that I seen there, but this name here, I think he traded. I won't say traitor because he went to Tennessee. Alvin Kamara, you remember that name? I think he went to Tennessee, but he was on that damn same team.
Great running back. He went in the NFL. Still has a great career. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah. But he did it the right way.
We're coming up on a little bit of time here, so I want to take you back. We're going to go back even a little bit further than that.
All right, go for it. Let me sit back here.
And I want to.
Matter of fact, let me get up out of here in case you push another nipple. I don't take your time away. I'll be right back.
It's all right, man. So yeah, but yeah, it's we want to go back a little bit to. Do y'all remember back in the 80s there? Along about 1987 to 89, we had a coach that we had by the name of Bill Curry. I think y'all might remember them. Bill Curry. Now he had a 26-10 record at that time, and his highest winning percentage to that point since Bear's retirement. So he had the highest percentage on that. So that's pretty good there. Then he was named a 2-time SEC Coach of the Year for 1987 and 89. But he had one fatal flaw. I'm sorry, I'm on that shit. Flaw. I meant to say not fall, but yeah, he had one fatal flaw, and everybody knows this, right?
A bullshit.
Right. Well, it ain't bullshit though. He couldn't beat Auburn, man. And being from Crimson Tide, you got to beat fucking Auburn. I don't care what your name is or who you are, you got to beat fucking Auburn, and he never could do it. But you know he's if you notice that 87, 88, and 89, so he had 3 years at Alabama, and see what he did. He still made the 2-time SEC Coach of the Year in 87 and 89. So, you know what we done something in the SEC, and he also got the Bobby Dodd Coach of the Year in 1989. So, but Bill Curry wasn't all that bad. He just couldn't beat that damn fucking cow cottage to the east, man. He just couldn't do it. So but
well,
anyway,
let me put you one more on here. Yes, Bill Curry, I have a lot of respect for the man. I love him to death. Right. He did Alabama great. Some Alabama fans did him dirty. And if anybody watching this show was part of throwing a fucking brick through his house window, fuck you. Fuck you all to hell. You are not an Alabama fan. You're a fucking crazy ass that don't need to even be around. That was so wrong. I'm sorry. He did so much for us. Granted, he did not beat Auburn. I give you that. I did you that. But good God, look at his record. Look at the wins we got on this man. And for y'all to drive by in a pickup truck and throw brick through the front. Y'all, anyway, let me get out of here. I'm sorry you pushed another nipple. Let me get out of here.
But anyway, yes, that fucking brick through the window, that deserves, and you deserve this award, totally you, a double fucking bird. How about that? Anyone that did that right there, you deserve a double bird right there. But let me turn around there so the shit will hit you. All right? The shit's hitting you. You deserve a double bird. Okay? For doing that shit. I mean, like I said, 26-10. That's a pretty good damn record for damn fucking 3 years. Hell yeah, I'll take that. 26 to 10. Any days. But I mean, but and I said all that there. Anyway, Curry left because the university prohibited him from firing offensive and defensive coaches. I guess that's what that was about. That's the way my understanding was. That's why that he left. So, and I can't blame him for that, But then we want to go to the next phase there, 1990 to 1996, and y'all know who I'm going to talk about there. Yeah, you know who we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about none other than Gene Stallings, man. This guy here, he had a 70, a 16, and 1 tie record with us. 70 wins, 16, and 1 tie. And that was from 1990 to 1996. That's right, Bill Curry. Okay. And he inherited, listen to this right here. And this is probably what I'm going to be talking about anyway. He inherited Bill Curry's players. Get that. He inherited that. And what happened in 1992? You had 1990. Okay. There's where I'm going right here. You see what I'm going to go with this here. 1990, 1991, and what happened in 1992 with him. Now, Bill Curry was good. He won us in SEC championships, But what happened in 92 with our coach against who? Against who that's supposed to be all fucking hot right now? My fucking Amy. Supposed to be supposed to be number 1 right there in 1992. Number 1. You hear that in that voice there in one of our things here. Number 1, Miami. Okay. What did Miami do in the end?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Got there. I love that little fella there. That must be my grandson. It has to be my grandson. It has to be. I'll take it anyway. By the way, and here's another announcement there that I'm going to be coming to Alabama there in the last week of this month there. And if anybody wants to get together, just leave it in the chat there, because I'm planning on this. I've got a week's vacation coming that I need to spend because I went to on call. I'm not doing the part-time no more because Social Security said I make too fucking goddamn money. Bullshit. There's another bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah. You work all your life for this shit, and then they want to take away because you make over their goddamn limit. Goddamn.
A bullshit. A bullshit.
There it is. You got. But yeah, I'm coming down that way, and I'm gonna stay with a good friend that I went to high school with. I'm gonna be staying at their house. So yes, sir. But it's if anybody wants to get together, just let me know, and email everything to bamdownsports@gmail.com, and I'll get with you, and hey, we'll have a great time, you know. So, but yeah, I got a grandson that I haven't seen there since he was born, and I want to see the little feller. I want to see my grandson from my daughter. I really do, and some other grandkids. So yeah, I need to get with that. So, but anyway, yeah, anyway,
hold
go
up,
ahead.
hold up,
Yeah,
hold up. You're
talk,
wanting to
talk to
see
him.
you're trying to make plans to go see your grandson, right?
Yes.
My grandson works for me. What the hell? Damn. I am getting old, Joe. I am getting old. Anyway, go ahead. I'm out of here. Sorry you pushed another
Are you
nipple.
that old?
I'm that
Are
old.
you?
My grandson, I'm teaching him the old ways of a project manager. Yes. He's actually the father of my great grandchildren.
No.
Yes, sir. You need to go spend time with your kids down there. You really do.
Yeah,
All right, you pushed another nipple. I'm out of here.
I got to talk to Van a minute, man. I ain't doing no damn glory hole. Hell the fuck no, man. I don't do that shit there. You know, I have yet, and I've got I got 23 years of damn truck driving, and I have never been to a truck stop with my hand up. I ain't never. This is my right hand. I have never been to a truck stop with a glory hole. I've never have, and and I want to tell everybody, glory hole is not what you think. It ain't no glory hallelujah bullshit. You know, it ain't no woo glory. That ain't the glory hole we're talking about. But
legal disclaimer right here.
Okay.
We have no idea. I'm sorry, William Bright never came on. He came on us at the end of his career trucking. So any lizard that he did had nothing to do with BAMA Sports. Just saying. And any glory hole they happened to. Anyway, had nothing to do with us. All right, we're out of here. Go ahead.
Disclaimer. Wow, he keeps wanting to pop in and out. I'm thinking he's more like Icebox, man. Pop in, pop off, pop in, pop out, pop off, and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's I'm not going to go in there and explain all that there. But what's that? Just got here. First thing I heard was glory hole. Goof. Yeah, it is. I mean, I've always been scared about sticking something in the hole that I don't know what's on the other end. I'm kind of scared of a damn knife. I don't want to stick nothing in there that'll do that. So that's what I've already told somebody before. So
Are we going to talk about football? I mean, come on, really? Yeah. You're sticking stuff in with knives. Come on. Let's get back to football. You're all tired. Let's get back into it.
Let's get her, man. Let's get her. Oh, let's see. Anyway, so okay, but yeah, it's I mean, I was just going. What am I back here? Anyway, I want to talk to you about Gene Stallings some more though. So, I mean, following, we had a coach named Harold Drew back in 1947 to 1954. He was the head coach back then. He became only the second Alabama head coach. We're talking about Gene Stallings now. Gene Stallings became the second head coach since the renewal of the 1948 to defeat Auburn in his first attempt. Gene Stallings now beating fucking Auburn. He's the second one. Do you want to know who the third one is that beat Auburn in his first attempt? You remember
Mike Shula, wasn't it?
Nope.
Who was it?
And this guy here left overnight one night. Dennis Franchione. Dennis Franchione became he became the third in 2001 with, and get this right here. Guess who the fourth one was to beat Auburn in their very first attempt playing them? That's right there, Van. You got it right on the button there. Our coach now, DeBoer. in 2024. His first attempt playing the fuckers. That damn cow college to the east. Now talk to me, bro.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I think I need to start changing the make it the double history channel. Because you all up in the history. We got a whole lot of shit going on right now. We got a lot of pain going on right now. We got some major decisions going on that I'm confused about going on right now. We got them paying millions of dollars to people that we don't even have an offensive line to help. I don't get it. But anyway, I have no problem. If you want a history channel, I'll put a history channel up in here for you. I'm just saying.
History means a lot to me. Because
I know it means a lot to me. It makes me feel warm inside every time I see it, read it, visit it, whatever. But what's going on right now gives me fucking hemorrhoids. I'm serious. It give me damn hemorrhoids what's going on right now. People, these kids getting paid to play. Why? You getting a scholarship. You getting a future. I understand name, image, and likeness. I agree with that 100%. You need a percentage of it right off the get-go. And I would set it to 30%. You use my number, you use my name, you use my image. I want 30% of your revenue. I agree with that. But what they're doing right now is wrong. It is so wrong. It is legal poaching. It is legal. It's like somebody coming over here. I got all this cattle over here. I got all this cattle over here. Well, I got cattle too, but, I really want that big fat one right there. I'll give you money for that one. Go get it. Bring it to me. That's what we're dealing with. These young men are friggin' cattle, and they don't.
Talk to me, man.
No. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it because it's facts. It is friggin' facts. They been ran out on a damn platform and being fucking sold right now.
Auction.
Straight up. All of them. They ain't matter color, creed, or nothing. They're all being put out there. Every game is a platform for these kids being sold. Stop it. It's wrong. Stop it. Sorry, you pushed another nipple, brother. Sorry.
Push it. No, I'm not going to undress. Just want to tell everybody.
I'm just saying it's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing. They got to get control over this. Somebody's got to grow something and get control over this. The NFL does. It's going to have to be contracts, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I do, but they wouldn't like what I would do. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Damn.
This is
I can make my nipples hard, not changing my shirt around. Nobody fears this, brother. Nobody fears us. That's why I will not wear that shirt again until they fear us. Nobody fears us. Yes, I do want that elephant tattooed on my body. I will agree. I want that elephant picture right there tattooed on my body. I will agree with that. But nobody fears us. That's the problem. Nobody fears Alabama anymore. Period. They bring the hurt to us. We don't take the hurt to them. Home game, away game, it don't matter. They ain't scared. They're going to hurt us because we don't hurt them. Sorry, it's true. We're getting weak on damn smack talking on the field. There was a time that we were the number one smack talking. We was the rap of football on the field. We would talk, we'd sing rap to you while you're trying to figure out where your route's at. We can't even sing rap no more. We can play it in the stands, but we can't say it on the field. Straight up. Go ahead, brother. Sorry, you pushed another. Right. No, you pushed both nipples that damn time. Go ahead.
I want to say hello to some latecomers there. We got Nick Harden in the house there, and we got Susan Thomas. Glad to see both of you coming in here. Just glad you came in. It's kind of late, but we love you anyway here. So, but yes, I'm
always. We love you always.
Where is a damn fucking drive? Where is that drive we used to have there, man? We talked about the 2013 team. They got out there and they fucking fought. They didn't give a shit. You know why? Because this right here wasn't available. This right here wasn't available to them. You just went by scholarship. But these players played for this right here. For this right here on my damn fucking left nipple right there. That right there. They played for that. And that meant something to them on that damn field. You know, all of them, TJ Yeldon and Eddie Lacy and Reuben Foster and Quan Jarrell, we even talked about there. You know, we had them even. We had AJ McCarron, the rest of them, you know. We had some damn fucking guys that monsters that we say you ain't gonna get past our fucking O-line. You ain't gonna get past our fucking defense. Well, we're gonna come after your damn quarterback and make him fucking pay. You know, Reuben Foster would come in there from out of nowhere, wham, knock the hell out of the damn fucking quarterback. Where's that at today? We got Bray Hubbard. We do have him. And I'm glad we got him there. We got this Brooks fella there. He does a phenomenal job out there. We got some other players, but we don't have enough of them. We don't have enough. You got any last words, man? So we're up to that.
We was asked. Stephen asked us to go 15 more minutes. We're gonna go 15 more minutes. I'm about to mess your mind. I'm about to blow it up, brother. I'm gonna ask you right here, right now. Our past Alabama teams, the one that you've been promoting, your history that you brought up, and you did a great job of it. You did a great job of it. It was facts. We had depth. We built depth. We brought them on, and we was excited watching them get better and better and better. Right?
Yeah.
And at one point, we knew it all was going to jail. But back then, if the rules, even in Bear Bryant days, if the rules were as they are now, that anybody could buy them, would we still be in the same teams? Do you think them guys would have stuck around, or do you think they'd left for the money somewhere else? And they were hurting worse then than they're hurting now. They were hurting really bad then. They were hungry families back then. But if somebody offered them, let's say, a friggin' milk cow and a tractor to go over there, they would have went. Sorry. We wouldn't have had that power teams that we had in the past, because if the rules were the same, we would have been poached. They would have took us. It'd been over with. Straight up.
Yeah. I kind of can agree with you, but for that.
Anybody in the chat, y'all disagree? Yeah. Y'all disagree? Anybody in chat? Anybody? I know most of y'all are very young. Y'all don't remember the Bear Bryant days. But let's go Nick Saban days. Would we have had the championships under Nick Saban if the players, our great players that he built up, could have been bought and poached like they are right now? I'm just asking.
Well, I mean, did we not have that in the past? You know, whenever we used to go out and you come play for us there, and we'll buy you a Trans Am. You know,
there was money going back and forth. Yes, they were. Don't get me wrong. They were. Tennessee got caught with a McDonald bag, but it still was. I mean, we got caught with a Ford Escort. Yeah, it was going on back then, but not like it is right now. I'm saying if the rules today, how they're doing it today, was the same back at our day, we wouldn't win all them championships. Our guys would have left for the money. Like you were saying, Ty Simpson's been offered $6.5 million not to go into the NFL draft. And he's thinking about it because he hadn't signed the paperwork to go in the NFL draft. He's thinking about it. Why not?
Really?
Why not? Why would you not do that? Because you're looking at, all right, if he goes late first round or second round, because the pool for quarterbacks are really weak this year. for the NFL. He has proven that he is dedicated. He's proven he's turned down $4 million to 2 different teams, Tennessee being one of them, to stay at Alabama for $400,000, $800,000 if he hit the incentives. That was his contract with Alabama, or the NIL there at Alabama. All right. He stayed here instead of going and taking the bigger money, which he could have done. So to me, as a GM of NFL, that tells me he's dedicated. If we bring him on, he's going to stay here. He's all about us. So that puts him up there, to me, above the other quarterbacks, to me. But $6.5 million is more money that he's going to make if he's drafted in the first or top of second round. If he comes back to that school that's offering that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I was going to say though, but Jesus, what was I going? I'm on this shit. Yeah, but anyway, okay, so he got a chance to make more if he goes to the NFL, but you know but I understand what you're saying. If he takes that money, what kind of damn O-line is he going? Is he going to have a better O-line than what we got right now? If you look at
it, duh. Wow. Alabama's had the worst O-lines since 2020. 2020. We've lost O-line. We went somewhere. I don't know where we went. But we forgot about O-line. O-lines, everybody up there needs to be making $1 million a year. I'd be going after the best of the best of every offensive lineman, because nothing works if you don't have offensive linemen. If you ain't blocking, if you don't give people behind you time, these high-name guys back here don't mean crap. I'm sorry, even King Henry would have a problem running behind the offensive line we got right now that we've showed since 2020. We'd have a problem because he's getting hit in the backfield before he ever gets going.
Yep.
He can't do the stiff arm because the defensive lineman's on his legs. It's sad. This is where the money needs to go, Alabama. Get offensive line. Recruit like hell. Get the best offensive line coach you can find. Go get him. I'm sorry. Pay that man the money. Forget your GM. Go get me an offensive line coach that can teach our guys how to fundamentally look at Indiana. Look at what they're doing. I would love to have their offensive line assistant coach at Alabama right now, starting next year. Right now. Go get them. Stop this bullshit. Stop this bullshit. Sorry, my nipples got twisted that time. Go for it.
I'll even go one more. What about the damn defensive line they had? They kept us at fucking 3 points. I mean, do we really have that more of a shitty damn fucking O-line than they have of a better defensive line? Weigh the two out now. Weigh the two of them out.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. Our defense was better. Our defense got better. But what our defense is a Big Ten defense, bend but don't break. Let's give them everything. We can't stop the run, but we're going to stop you passing. We're going to make sure that you can't pass on us. But we're going to let you get close enough that you can pass the ball 5 yards in the end zone. But I will have to give Walmart credit. He did get better this year.
Yeah.
But his defense is not designed to stop the run. Period. Goal line stance ain't a goal line stance no more. When you have 4 people hands in the dirt, defensive linemen, only 4 down in the dirt, you got these linebackers all going here, act like we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to go. Oh, we're going to drop back. What we do? Well, you don't know. We don't need to know. We only need 2 yards to get in there, and we only got one person to block to get there. There's a problem with defense also, y'all. And I think our coach DeBoyer is smart enough to see this. The coaches are out there if he'll go get them. That's just my opinion. Go ahead, brother. Look at you. You twisting it. Quit it. Get me all excited. Damn it.
I'm trying to.
You're twisting the hell out of them.
I'm trying to dial in Dallas right here on that one there, on that one right over there. I'm trying to get it in. I can't hear it yet, but I'm trying to. but and here's another thing there, Spencer. Get this out. We have, if you look at it, NFL, we have coaches that are getting fired left and right in the NFL. Why not go after one of them? I mean, why not? Let's go after a damn fucking better O-line.
Well, we got one. Coach. Our offensive coordinator just left Seattle. They fired his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not go for better than Chris Kaepernick? You know, Pablo or whatever whatever the fucking name with a K, whatever it is. Why not go after somebody besides him? We've had him.
Get somebody beside K-Cup. We got to get rid of that K-Cup. It ain't even damn. It's not even dark roasted K-Cup. It's just this light fucker that game. He's too damn white. He can't do it. That damn K-Cup. We're going to have to put some damn Baileys in that. You know, that just, it ain't happening. Let's go ahead and say it. We got to get rid of that K-Cup.
Yes, we need to. I mean, what good? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
sorry, I couldn't help it.
How is it? Did you notice that? And did everybody in chat notice? Did you notice this right here? That we had a kicker at the very first of the year. We had a kicker that we was all saying, what the hell? I think we need to get us another kicker, man, because he can't hit that damn thing for shit. And then what happened in this last game that we had? We had a kicker. Only 3 points, but he kicked it in. Did he not? That's the only points we got from our goddamn kicker. Can you believe that? And we was worried about him at the first of the damn year. And here it is. He's the only one that made any damn points in that damn fucking damn playoff or whatever the fuck you want to call that there. That's the first damn time that we was fucking embarrassed at a damn fucking Rose Bowl. I'm sure of. I haven't even checked. I should have checked those stats today. I had time off at the day and been checking on that. But I'm sure that's the damn fucking worst that we've ever been fucking embarrassed at the damn Rose Bowl. So, yeah, Nick Harden, I agree with you. 2019 and 92. Yeah, we had a damn fucking O-line then. We sure did. You know, and that damn, what was that? Antonio Langham? Shit, man. That fucker, he's a damn beast, man. I love the hell out of him, man. But we had some good players on that damn team, too. So, I mean, where's players that's like that's dedicated, that wants to get out there and play for us? Where are they at? I mean, we had players this year. Bless their heart. I will just say it like it. Bless their damn little pea-picking heart. Let's pat them on the back. Yeah, you did your best. No, it ain't your best. They fucking embarrassed us. You know, you didn't play your best, or we would have done better than what we did. On offense and defense, you know. I mean, it wasn't a fucking damn 60-something. They could have done that on us. They could have. I believe they could. Don't you? I think they could have done worse than what they did to us. You know, they could have run the score way on up there, but they didn't. And damn fucking, you can see damn fucking so whatever his name is, the damn coach there. I'm on this shit. You've seen him. He's just damn. serious all the damn time, you know. Like, okay. Hey, and he's observant there, you know. That's the damn difference there. I mean, we see the boy, and maybe he'll get back. I trust that he's going to be all into us. I really do. You know, this is going to be this will be coming up his 3rd year. Okay, I done told you about that right there. This is going to be year number 3. And I read you the damn from, I went back a while. You seen that?
You did.
We had Bill Curry. We had Gene Stallings. Okay, this is DeBoer's 3rd year. Let's see what he can do there. Let's give him that out there. You know, I agree, Stephen Hicks. You know, Sam Pittman, I don't think he'd be any worse. And Pruitt, yes. Get him if we can. Yeah. But we need SEC. I think that's our problem. We need some SEC guys on there that's going to come out there and put them to the damn test. You know, you as a player or sit on the bench for a little while. How about that? Go ahead. Talk to me, bro.
No, I'm tickled to death because now you got my mind going for Wednesday night. I'm going, y'all talking about defensive coordinators. Who would be to get Pruitt? Definitely. Cannot deny that. Pruitt would be awesome in Alabama. But does he think the same way that Coach DeBoer does? I trust Coach DeBoer right now. He's our head coach. I'm going to trust him to make his decisions on what type of coordinators he needs. And if he can't make it happen on his 4th year, he needs to go. I'm just saying. Because a lot of changes going to have to be made this coming year. But I ain't going to throw him to the curb even if he don't win a natty next year. I'm going to give him his 4th year. Then I'm going to throw him to the damn curb if he can't make it happen. Just saying. But as far as defensive coordinators, let me ask y'all this, because I want y'all to think about this, because I'm going to ask it again Wednesday night. I'm going to ask y'all again Wednesday night. When Kirby Smart and Georgia goes to the playoffs again, and they get beat out again, how many more years do you think Georgia's going to give Kirby Smart being a failure to the fans? They got rid of a hell of a coach that went 10-1, 10-1, 10-1, 10-1, 10-1. They got rid of him. How long do y'all think they're going to hang on to Kirby? Just ask them. I'm just putting that out there. But right now, Kirby's facing the same thing Alabama is. This transfer portal with no rules. His people's getting poached. It's just so I want Kirby Smart back as our defensive coordinator. That's when we were the best. And I'm going to have to agree with my brother over here on this one. Our conditioning coach. Yes, I got to agree with you. I want to see a change with our conditioning coach. I want to see a motivator in that position. Whatever it takes, whatever money it takes, I want to see a motivator over there. Granted, he knows how to run a computer. Yeah, he can stick the little sticky shit all over your body and see how many times you fart while you're running. He's got that down pat. I'll give you that. But he ain't getting the stickers up here, getting in the head. I have to agree with my brother over here. I know my other brother, Tennessee Scooter, he made fun of my man over here because he's talking about strength conditioning. We got to do that. We got to do that. But that's our problem. It's hard. It's hard. It is hard. But where does the heart come from? It comes from the off-season workouts. It comes from that man in your head that you see every single day. You see your strength and conditioning coach every day. And as long as he's putting you in this little vibrate machine, your little wee-wee's doing that, they give you this little wipey to clean off when you're getting excited, that ain't going to make you strong. So I have to agree with him on this one. We need a motivator as a strength and conditioning coach. I don't give a damn how big your muscles are. I don't give a how big your boobies. I got boobies. I got big ass balls. So your ass ain't telling me nothing. What I'm saying on the field is a weak ass unit that don't believe in themselves, that don't believe in the University of Alabama. Why? Because you're not teaching them. So I'm going to, I got to go with my brother over here. I'm going to my brother over here. Our strength conditioning coach needs to either get the fuck up or get the fuck out. We need a motivational coach in there. Spend the money there. Look at our problems. Our problems are there. We've had 4 fucking years of problems. Well, we had more than that. But I'm just saying, you look at the last 4 years. Where's our problem? Why is our business failing? Why are we not doing the best we can do? What has been our problem? It's why it's there. It's over. You don't need glasses. It's friggin' there. Fix it. Spend your money there. Sorry. Nipples got twisted again. Sorry, brother. Go. Sorry.
All right. So we're already into our second overtime there. You want to go another?
Yeah, we're in overtime here. Where we at? Let's go to 9:30. Let's go now. Let's go 14 more minutes. Go 14 more minutes. We'll be out of here.
It's our second overtime.
I know you're going to twist my nipples again, so go ahead.
Okay. Well, there it is. Goofy already told you there. Let's get Scott there. He's over in West Alabama. I don't know how they're doing. I haven't heard anything about them. So, but yeah, you have to admit it there. He got in damn Nick Saban's face there in that damn commercial.
Yep.
Yeah, he got right into him there. So, I mean, is Scott Cochran going to be the answer? I mean, or is
well, I don't know if it's him or somebody else. We need a motivator. We need a motivator in there. Because while they're in there pushing them, we need them teaching them how to motivate themselves. Because I know in my history, I'm in construction. If you're not a self-motivator, I don't need you. You're wasting my fucking time. Because I'm having to spend more money on me overseeing what you're doing because you're not doing your damn job. I need you to be a self-motivator. That's what we need on this team. Y'all making money now. Be a self-motivator. Push it when they're working out. Push it every time they come in there. I don't want to see them in a damn vibrating machine. Damn. I'll
vibrate.
I'm sorry. I don't need to see all that crap. I don't need to see it. Whatever. Don't need to see that. I am the man. Me, Spencer Reevely. I'm the man that took a vibrator and fixed the AC unit. I cut the cords. I put it over there. I put it underneath my thigh. And every time it vibrated, I know I had power. That's how I fixed that damn machine. Y'all go ahead and laugh all you want. It's what you do with equipment that you have. If your equipment ain't working, you find a way to make it work. Alabama has to find a way to make it work in 2026 with what they have left. We don't know what we got. We won't know till all this shit is over with. We don't know. But what we do know is Indiana is in a national championship team with people with heart.
Yeah.
That's where we need to go. Straight up. Sorry. There you go. I'm done. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, that's the thing. See, they are all bought in. Every single damn player on that damn team is bought the fuck in.
Yeah.
We don't have that. Why don't we have that there? Well, but you mentioned that there. We had Scott Cochran, and he was a great motivator there. He was on there damn. He was all on the sideline doing that shit there, man. And he was on that damn ass all the damn time. But we don't have that there. We don't have strength and conditioning. I mean, I don't know if that's what his title was, but you know, we seen fucking 4 or 5 damn players come on our one guy there and just fucking demolish him, you know, because there's no strength. And where's our other damn teammates there? Well, I'm afraid I might get hurt because I might get injured or something, and there's this damn money that Well, you got damn money any damn way. Why not try to help them team? Are you not friends with your teammates? Are you not got that bond there together? Maybe that's what it is. We don't have a bond in there. They're all in it for themselves because of this NIL and this other shit there. Well, I'm in this here for me. If I'm not going to get the damn reps that I need, if I'm not getting what I need, I'm going to go somewhere else. Well, bye. That's what I'd say. Bye. But we need a damn team that's gelled together that's going to say, hey, I'm going to be here for you. I want you here for me. We haven't seen that for a while. And that's our problem, man. We won the national championship. The last time we did was in 2020. That was our last national championship.
Yep.
And that was Mike Jones' only year for us as a quarterback. That was his only year. But that team gelled together and say, hey, we're here for you, man. He had an offensive line. Maybe it wasn't the best, but we won a natty.
Damn close.
We got it. I got it right here. 2020 was our last natty.
Yep.
With him. So we don't have that gelling that Indiana had. Where is that? We need that back. We need that back. We mentioned them 1992. Them players gelled together. They did. We had that last play of the fourth quarter there. We had that there play there that knocked fucking Miami out of it. They fucking lost because of that. So, we had a gelling going on there. So, yeah, you got anything on that? So,
no, bro, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. My nipples are sore. You done made me bruise them. They're sore right now. See, they're jumping. They're sore. You made me bruise them. I think they're a little bruised, so it's okay. Anyway,
BJ's talking about John Holmes.
All right, you ready to slide up out of here?
Yes, sir. If you are, man. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely am. I appreciate you, brother. I love you, and I love everybody in the chat. Thank y'all so much. And I do have one beef though. And Leslie, I'm gonna tell you this at the bar. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring this up. You just talk about how much you love being on BAMA Sports because of the ladies. You love talking to the ladies. Well, everybody, this old ugly bald-headed head there, and this young gorgeous guy over here. Never mind us. No. It's about LaToya. I got you. I saw you. Uh-oh. I saw y'all up in there. That's all right. I'm gonna bring it up. Now, screw us old men. Let's bring it to you. I got you. But LSU, I understand. You got Kippy, and it's gonna be a rough year for you. But y'all will win games. I will give you that. But everybody, I love y'all. Good night. And we're gonna get out here with a great Bear Bryant.
Roll Tide.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'd be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times, if everyone, that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here as national champions.